Hi there, YouTube. My name is Arthur Gottlieb, and I'm going to tell you the same thing I've been telling you for 10 years. If you sign on as my student, I can teach you the targeted direct mail business without having to buy a franchise, which often costs $100,000 plus. And the average publisher, they make $200,000 a year. Targeted direct mail business, this is it. Valpak, Clipper magazine, all the stuff that's coming into your mailbox, that's called targeted advertising. And that's what I do. I teach people the targeted the red plum. I could go on and on. The Sharp Saver. There are dozens of targeted direct mail advertising medias out there. And on average, they cost $100,000. But what I do is teach people to do it themselves. And you can learn the business if you visit my website, funnewsfranchise.com. You learn a little bit about the business. There's an 8-video playlist there. Once you become a little familiar with it, you can go out and start selling ads. See if you can do the business before you sign on to be my student. If you can do the business, if the business owners will take you seriously when you go into them, you can succeed working part-time from home, and I'll help you do it. I've been helping people do it for over 10 years now, and I can help you do it just as well. And besides teaching and training and helping you in the business, I supply you with samples that will enable you to visit the businesses and sell every business that you go into. Because you're going to be in a position where you could sell the business a full color ad just like this for 1 cent, delivered in the mailbox of all the households that are surrounding his business. In other words, if you're going to be working zip code 11111, you visit all the businesses in zip code 11111. And you tell them, listen, I'm going to be mailing my paper to everyone in the zip code, your zip code. I'm going to have full color ads just like this, delivered in the mailbox for a penny a house. There's 3 people in a house. They all sign on. They sign on because a business card costs 3 cents. Naturally, they sign on. I mean, like I say, a business card lays under the counter. The newspaper, you're going to mail it to all their best prospects, all the households that are surrounding their business. So they all sign on. The price is so cheap, and the best thing is you make a fortune doing it. You take in $10,000 in advertising when you do a 12-page paper, which is the minimum, and you make $7,000 on it because it cost $3,000 to print and mail these 10,000 papers. If you do 24 pages, which a lot of people do, most of them, you make 3 times that money because the postage remains the same and the printing goes down. So on a 24-page paper, instead of making $7,000, you're not going to make $14,000. You're going to make almost $20,000. And you can have your first paper out in just a few weeks. This business, it's nothing new. The magazines and envelopes that are coming to your mailbox, these guys are getting rich. A lot of them are my students over the years. I've taught hundreds the business. visit the website, funnewsfranchise.com. There's an 8-video playlist. It'll teach you the business. You'll be able to start instantaneously and start lining up customers. There's a link to the website in the description of this YouTube video. And there's nothing as good as selling to businesses, starting for free, working from home, selling every customer you walk into, and making a fortune doing it. And this business, you can start it and you can operate it from home. There's nothing that can compare with it, which is why the franchises cost so much. Basically, you're going to learn to do it yourself, and I help you. If you're serious about being in business, this is your best choice. Visit funnewsfranchise.com and see for yourself. Watch the videos. Otherwise, you could be looking at videos for the next year, videos and scams, and filling in your email address. We don't have that box on our website. How many times have you clicked on an opportunity and it brought you to a page that wants your email? They're selling your email on the business opportunity seeker lists. And then they never send you anything but a bunch of garbage anyhow. This is a legitimate business. It's one of the few that you'll see as long as you're going to search for a business opportunity. And it's not rocket science. I teach people what I succeeded at. I was a successful publisher, and then I start teaching people my business. It's no big deal. The phone rings in my home, but don't call. Not until you watched all the videos and you understand the business a little bit. This way your questions are going to be good ones, and I'm going to have all the answers. Meanwhile, remember, visit the website, funnewsfranchise.com. The link is in the description, and hopefully we're going to be speaking, and hopefully I can help you, and hopefully you might become my student. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.